Hi, this is for the sign of Leo. Leos, how are you guys doing? So this is a reading called the Vortex Voyage, and it is about the flow of frequencies through your body and then extended outward into your reality. Knowing the currency of your energetic freeway gives you opportunity to calibrate your alchemy. And all humans are in a constant state of an alchemical process, always. So Leo, I'm going to open with the Enchanted Map Oracle for you to get an idea of where you're at. Show me for Leos, please. So you've got movement here. It's number 28, and then the strength card underlying that, which is your major arcana in the tarot, strength. So the 28, it says movement. It's got a big ostrich on the front of the card. All right, movement. You are in a time of positive forward motion. This is the time for positive movement as you come out of a period of restriction. You're in a stage of new adventure and discovery. You may feel compelled to take a trip, change your hair, or move your home or business. Regardless, you can't remain where you are anymore. You feel compelled to go forward. No matter what your inquiry, you will see your dreams take form and doors previously shut begin to open as if by magic. Movement is also a state of mind. The fog lifts and you now know the action you need to take. This isn't the time for fear. Let it go and move forward. And show me some messages here for the Leos. So the first card out was volunteer. So some of you could benefit from volunteering. It would help your life in some way. And then your emotions are being highlighted for you. Volunteering and emotions. And that volunteering doesn't necessarily have to be for an establishment. It could also mean volunteering yourself, in ways that are, there's no like profit per se because you're helping others. So that would benefit your life in some way. So this is for your chakras. Show me Leo's activated chakras right now. So you've got the root chakra showing up for you, and this is discovery. And this correlates with that movement energy that first came out for you. This is all about you discovering. The root is the very, excuse me, is the very first chakra based at the bottom of our tailbone. And it's, if you're not rooted and grounded, then, a lot of things are messed up in your life. So this is activated right now for you. So this is how you find security. This is how you find safety. This is how you feel safe in your body and on earth. So the root chakra is, the color is red, and this is definitely activated for you at this time. And it's all about you on this discovery process. So what is Leo's archetype, most potent archetype that they're embodying at this time? This is the Tarot of Majors. It's only got the majors in it. So you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a great night. It's earth energy, which is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and this is all about slow and steady energy. It's dependability, security, stable. It's just about, that you're very dependable. You're very much somebody people can count on. Your energy is really, it scopes out, the scene. And the reason that this is the slowest night in the tarot is because it takes its time to address the situation before making any decision. So it really takes a survey of the land. And the sun underlying this, and that's your card, Leo. You are the sun in the major arcana. So there you are, underlying that Knight of Pentacles energy. So now I'm going to pull from the tarot, and I'm going to find out what the currency of your energetic freeway. So the currency is, okay, the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is all about having a connection with another person that is very energetically sound. You resonate with each other. You possibly finish each other's sentences. You guys can read each other's minds sometimes. You're very close in vibration to this other person. And then there's this Three of Swords as well showing up. So it feels like what this is telling me about your energy currency is that pain from some kind of important relationship that you've experienced is affecting how you're outputting your energy flow. So a relationship that you're very involved in, very close with, there's some pain regarding that, and it is affecting your output of energy and thus affecting the reality that you live in. Our energy creates everything. We are all energy. So what is a way that the Leos can find equilibrium and bring more balance to their experience? The King of Pentacles. Wow, more earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is about being abundant, being financially capable. I think it's for you guys to find more balance in your life. What this is saying right now is for you to pay some more attention to your finances, like do your budget better so that you feel so there's less stress regarding that for you. Like if you have your budget planned out and you follow it and you don't like have any instances of impulsive spending or stuff like that, you can really have a calm knowing that you're going to be secure, and you know you don't have to stress about that part, and you can focus on other things in your experience, so that can bring you more balance at this time. All right, the zero sum game is where this is going to show me the energy of you and the zero sum game in your life, which zero sum game says that the value never changes. So the value at the beginning is the same value at the end. So somebody has to lose for somebody to win. So that means that the value never grows. Like there's never any growth, there's never any forward movement. And somebody has to be right, you know, and somebody has to be wrong. And so a lot of us play these games with each other without being consciously aware of it. And it's very detrimental to us. So it's good to draw attention to it. So show me Leo zero sum game energy. Okay. Show me the zero sum game energy for the Leos. The Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is about an overflow of abundance, and it's a beginning of an emotional experience. So I feel like it has to do with your emotions. So something that has to do with the way you emotionally connect to things. It could be a water sign that you have this interaction with, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It could be somebody you work with the Eight of Pentacles underlying this, which is a Virgo energy. But look up zero sum game on Google if you're interested, and it will enlighten you as to what it means. So the outside influences that affect you, whether it's good or bad, show me the potent outside influences for Leo. The Sun. Now this seems to be positive because the Sun card is the most positive card in the tarot, and that's your card, Leo. So this is vitality, life force, warmth, growth, abundance, happiness, joy, just feeling good in your own skin. So I feel like the Sun is bringing attention to the discoveries and the way that you're being guided through spirit and through your intuition to the things that are meant for you next on your journey. So something that Leo should think about. Also, it's illuminating things for you. Something you should think about is the way you communicate and a brand new beginning. So the King of Swords is about communication, and it's about conversations. You know, it uses logic over heart. And the Fool here is Aries or Aquarius energy. The Fool is all about taking that leap of faith going forward without a lot of baggage. It's like leaving everything in the past, making amends with it, and really going forward with an open, heart and no baggage. So this is what you're guided to think about: is your brand new journey, leap of faith into the unknown here. And the Knight of Pentacles underlies this energy, and that's the archetype that you are embodying the most of this at this time, the Knight of Pentacles. So that's another confirmation for you. So then I'm going to pull from this deck, and it talks about different messages that help us with our thoughts and the way we can help retrain our brain. Okay, so hold on a second. You got contract. I don't know how to say this word. Contrastive. Sorry, I just have never said it like this before. So it's contrastive analyst. So it's like contrasting. Contrastive analyst allows you to compare two states, uncovering what makes one more resourceful than the other. For example, if you're confident speaking to friends but freeze in meetings, observe the difference in posture, tone, and focus. Once you understand the structure of success, you can replicate it. And underlying that is mapping the mind. Your beliefs, memories, and internal language shape the landscape of your thoughts. Start mapping that terrain. What routes do you always take? What emotional detours pull you off course? The map is not the territory, but it defines how you experience it. Show me the most potent sixth instinct energy for the Leos. So you've got star seeds here, Leo. Star seeds are advanced spiritual beings who process spiritual and scientific knowledge that date back hundreds of thousands of years. I'm sorry, I said process, and I meant to say possess. Starseeds are advanced spiritual beings who possess spiritual and scientific knowledge that date back hundreds of thousands of years. Wow. So this is great. You've got starseeds here and discovery. So I feel like you're going to be having a lot of cool downloads from Source if you allow yourself the grace of releasing some of the stress in your mind. When you are silent, it speaks. When you speak, it is silent. And so that's a little quote that showcases the way that we get information from spirit, from source, from the universe. So yeah, these are your messages for this time. I hope that they helped you and brought you some clarity. Take care, Leo.